So in focus to the series Evolution, what Leonel Moura did was he would begin with a 3D sphere and essentially just allow the machine would just run through multiple algorithms in which everything would be very unexpected and unpredictable and radical. The shape would just go through a number of changes, spikes, holes would appear. Eventually, the end product would be finished, and he would just print that, and that would be the piece in its own. And I find that very interesting because it's a very unpredictable and unexpected way to create art, and the whole process is very new media in a sense, I guess, but it's also very cultural, boundary pushing at the same time. One of the traditional things about art is, for example, a painting, like a traditional painting, they would know what they wanted the end product to look like for the most part. They would have, references, they would have something that they were trying to paint. And the thing with Leonel Moura is he doesn't know what the end's gonna look like. He allows the machine to have its own artistic and creative mind. I guess humans never really sought out for machines to ever have, because I guess our intention for machines were just to do this and do that, and definitely not to just do its own thing. So I think it's very interesting how he uses machines to create art. And while many might see machine art as cheating, I could definitely see how people would think of it as cheating in a way, as, it can't be real art because he's not really doing anything. He's kind of letting the machine do it for itself. But I definitely do see it as art in a very abstract way. It's something that we are gonna have to start accepting as an art form, and obviously we are leaning towards accepting it, and evidently it's a thing considering he's been doing this for years. But I could definitely understand how people would still look at it and think, how could that be art, because he didn't even do it. All he did was put robots there, and all he did was put machines there to do the work for him. But I think machines could be seen as a completely new art form in itself, because machines are very skilled. Obviously there are things that machines can do that humans can't do, and vice versa. I guess Leonel Moura's artistic practice is to lead these machines into a creative world, almost. I feel that his role as an artist is to start and end the process of making the piece, which is what he does. He, for example, in this series Evolution, he puts it there, allows it to go through its own unexpected changes, and I suppose when he's happy with the way it looks, or when he feels that it's finished, he brings it to life by printing it, and that couldn't be done without him, at least not in this day and age yet. So, the final product still would not be there without him. And I feel like that's the whole artistic practice of machine art,